I completely forgot Eurogirl Summer was a thing because I have not been on social media this summer, and I'm talking about Instagram and TikTok. In fact, I haven't been on TikTok in over a year, where traveling abroad was really in my face. And what prompted me to make this video is I completely forgot this was a thing until I saw a YouTube video about it and a comment about it. And I completely remembered always being on TikTok and Instagram, seeing people travel abroad what seemed like constantly. And I'm here to remind you, it's not normal, and we're gonna come back down to reality with this video, okay? What I have learned from being off social media this summer is you don't know what you're missing out on if you are not on social media. Which I know, it's really hard because we're all addicted to it. And these social media apps are designed to make us look like we are missing out, okay? That's how they're designed. The beautiful content keeps us engaged. It keeps us scrolling. We want to see more and more of these luxurious vacations abroad. I mean, they're beautiful. Who doesn't want to experience that? But the point of the video is that with being off social media, like I said, I completely forgot this was a thing. I've always wanted to go abroad, and I will eventually, but it has completely zapped the instant desire to go abroad right now. The thing about social media is it is a highlight reel. And this is something I often forget. And I am in my mid-30s. Like, I know it's a highlight reel, and even I get sucked into the trap of believing this is real life. The thing about social media, it never sleeps. We will always be served this gorgeous content on a silver platter whenever we are on the app, which means we are constantly being exposed to this beautiful lifestyle, which then further intensifies us comparing ourselves to people on the internet. And I need to remind you that comparison is the thief of joy. And that brings me to my next point, is without social media, I have almost fully stopped comparing myself to other people. And it has been so wonderful for my self-esteem, which again, if you're not on social media, you don't know what you're missing out on. There's really nothing to compare yourself to without social media. It has really challenged me to look internally and find happiness in my surroundings, in my home, in my city. And it's been a really good process. I'm not saying I'm never getting back on social media. That's not what I'm saying. But I think it's important for us to take a step back and remember that it is not real life. And because the algorithm is serving us this content constantly, it looks like everyone is vacationing abroad. When I can tell you, I don't know a single person in my circle, I don't think no one's gone abroad this year. I just feel like it's such good proof that it just looks like everyone's abroad because that's what the algorithm is serving us. Because it knows we like it. The other thing is with social media, it is instant posting in real time, which can kind of intensify the FOMO. And on the flip side, you can make your content stretch for weeks or months, depending on how creative you get, which then further makes it look like people are on vacation all the time. I used to run like a little travel Instagram page. This was like 6 years ago, and I was always able to stretch content for so long. Beautiful and aspirational content will always do well on the algorithm. That is why we're kind of stuck in this cycle. Like, it's gonna constantly show it to us because we like seeing it. It's beautiful, like I said. But I just wanted to remind you all, it's really not that normal. Like, not everyone is doing that. And the point of this video is just to remind you that you won't know what you're missing out on without social media. Like, again, I completely forgot this was a thing until I saw a YouTube comment about it in a YouTube video. And I was like, wait a second. That's right. When I was on TikTok, everyone was traveling abroad. And it just is designed to make it look that way. I know going abroad looks fun. It is fun. But I promise you, you're not the only one not vacationing abroad right now. There's a lot of people out there not vacationing abroad and going on this little self-help journey I'm on with no social media and finding happiness within myself and at home has been really amazing. It has its moments, and I'm trying to redefine boredom as content. But again, just a reminder, social media has been designed to make it look this way intentionally. So take it with a grain of salt. Thank you for watching and have a great rest of your Sunday. Bye.